Have you ever wondered why you were born on a specific day? Your birth date is no coincidence. God placed you in this world at a precise moment for a specific purpose. In the Bible, we read, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you." This tells us that God had already planned your destiny before you were even born, and your birth date was chosen for a reason. Jesus taught that everything in our lives has deeper meaning. Today, we're going to explore the Bible to uncover the significance of each birth month. Pay attention, as certain birthdays may indicate a special mission in your life. Perhaps you were chosen by God for something extraordinary. Many people feel they were created for something greater. Maybe you felt this way too, like you were destined for something special. You need to discover if your birthday is one of those dates that reveals a gift from God. If so, you were created for a purpose beyond the ordinary. Drop your birthday in the comments and share if you resonate with the biblical meaning of your birth month. This isn't just about curiosity, it's a step toward building a community of faith and support. As you watch this video, if you believe in God and enjoy content like this, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned until the end, where we'll reveal the most powerful birth dates. Let's start with the biblical significance of being born in the first month, January. Being born in January is not random. It's part of God's perfect design. January, the first month of the year, symbolizes new beginnings, which hold a sacred meaning in the Bible. Those born in this month carry the reflection of divine creation, an extension of God's creative power, which was manifested at the dawn of time. January represents creation, the will of God on earth in the beginning. God created the heavens and the earth. That's how everything begins, including your life. If you were born in January, God has given you the gift of new beginnings. Just as the Lord made everything new in the beginning, those born in January have the ability to see light where others see darkness. You are called to be pioneers, bringing divine order to a world often in chaos. Like Adam, the first man, born directly from God's creation, you have the strength of new beginnings within you. God has placed you on earth with a clear purpose to be a leader, someone who guides others toward a greater destiny, following the divine plan. Throughout your life, you will face challenges, but each one is a test allowed by God to strengthen you. You do not fight alone. The Lord is with you every step of the way. Those born in January possess an inner strength that comes directly from the Creator, like a river that, despite encountering stones, always finds a way forward. January 1st holds deep significance. It marks the birth of everything, the start of a new cycle. On this day, God created the heavens and the earth, as told in Genesis. If you were born on January 1st, you carry the spirit of creation. You are someone who is not content with what is. You seek what could be. You have the ability to envision what others cannot, to dream of a better future, and to strive to make those dreams reality. Like Adam, you hold the power to bring something new into existence, to be the first to carve a path that others will follow. If you were born on January 6th, a divine mission is resonating in your heart. January 6th is the day of Epiphany, marking the revelation of Jesus to the world. The Magi, guided by a star, came to worship Jesus, recognizing in him something the world had never seen before: the manifestation of God on earth. Matthew 2. 1 tells how the wise men arrived in Jerusalem, asking, "Where is the King of the Jews who has been born? For we saw his star in the east and have come to worship him." If you were born on January 6th, that same star shines for you. This day reminds us that those who seek the truth will find it. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. If you were born on this day, you carry the calling to be a seeker of divine truth. Like the Magi who followed the star to Jesus, you too are called to follow the signs God places in your life, even when others may not see them. You are a seeker, someone who doesn't settle for easy answers. Your life is meant to uncover the hidden purpose behind events and reveal what lies beyond the obvious. God created you with a strong spirit for this very reason.
With firm determination and a clear purpose, your birth in January reflects God's plan for your life to be an initiator, a leader, a seeker of truth, and someone who, with God's help, overcomes all trials. You are an extension of God's creative work in the world. Now, let's move on to the next month, February. If you were born in February, you carry within you a deep connection to emotions, a sensitivity that sets you apart. You are not like everyone else. There is something within you that resonates with an empathy that allows you to understand what others cannot see, a compassion that makes you a bridge between people. The power of February lies in the ability to find harmony in opposites. You are a natural peacemaker, someone who, when the world plunges into chaos, can bring tranquility. Those born in February possess a sensitivity that few can understand. Your creativity is a direct channel to express the deep emotions stirring within you. You may not always be understood, but you know there is truth in what you feel, a truth conveyed through the beauty you create, whether in art, words, or your worldview. Your sensitivity is unmistakable. You have the gift of seeing nuances that others overlook. In the Gospel of Luke, we read about a pivotal event that occurred in February. When the time came for the purification rites required by the law of Moses, Joseph and Mary took Jesus to Jerusalem to present him to the Lord. This occurred on February 2nd. It was not merely a ceremony but a consecration and act of dedication to God. Mary and Joseph took the infant Jesus to the temple, presenting him before God in a gesture of purity and obedience. If you were born on February 2nd, your life is marked by this sacred act. You have a mission, a calling to dedicate your life to something greater than yourself. This is not a burden, but a privilege, a sign that something bigger is at work within you. Throughout the scriptures, God uses people with pure hearts to fulfill his plans. Samuel, a prophet born of a promise, was consecrated to God's service from infancy. His mother, Hannah, after fervently praying for a child, dedicated him to the Lord. Samuel grew up under God's watchful eye and became one of Israel's most significant judges and prophets. Those born in February, especially on the 2nd, share this call of dedication, being divine instruments in a world that needs light and direction. Like Samuel, you may feel the weight of your purpose from an early age, and while it may be difficult to understand, your purity and dedication will guide you throughout your life. Being born in February means carrying duality within you. You hold the passion of those who seek the truth, yet also the gentleness of those who understand others' pain. Your empathy is your greatest strength, allowing you to connect with others in a way that few can. You are the one who listens when no one else will, who understands when others feel lost. This duality, this balance between mystery and clarity, is what makes you special. It enables you to navigate a chaotic world and still find peace. You are not frightened by the unknown. In fact, it draws you in because deep down, you know there is hidden truth in everything that seems contradictory. As someone born in February, you are a master at finding balance, at reconciling opposites, and at making sense of complexities. Your ability to see beyond the obvious, to grasp the emotions others cannot articulate, makes you a tragical creator. But it's not just artistic creation that defines you, it's your ability to create peace, to forge unity, and to generate harmony. You were born with the gift of building bridges between people, healing the rifts in others' hearts, and in doing so, healing yourself. Trust your intuition. Do not be deceived by outward appearances. What others may perceive as weakness in you is, in fact, your greatest strength. Your sensitivity is where your power lies. While others struggle to comprehend the world, you feel it, and in that feeling you uncover truths that others cannot see. Your life, like the month you were born, is full of dualities, mystery, and beauty, but above all, it is filled with purpose. Now, let's move on to the month of March. Being born in March isn't just a quirk of the calendar, it is a call to discovery, transformation, and independence. If you were born during this month, God has blessed you with a profound curiosity, a relentless pursuit to uncover the mysteries of his creation. You are an explorer, one who, like Abraham, hears the voice of God calling and is willing to leave the familiar to discover the divine promise. Do not fear the unknown, you seek it. Your curiosity is a blessing, allowing you to see the world with fresh eyes, always open to what God has in store for you. March is a month of renewal, of life re-emerging after a long winter. In the Bible, March 17th marks a significant event, the beginning of the flood during Noah's time. On this day, the heavens opened, and the earth was cleansed, leading to a new beginning for humanity. If you were born on March 17th, your life is also destined for significant renewals. Though you may face storms and challenges, God has given you the strength to build your own ark, to overcome obstacles and emerge stronger, renewed, and full of life. Like Noah, you have the ability to obey God, even when the world does not understand your path. Those born in March possess an energy that drives them to discover, to explore, and to continually renew themselves. They are not satisfied with accepting things as they are, they always seek what could be. March carries a clear vision, an innate ability to see beyond the obvious, to challenge norms, and to break away from the established order. On March 25th, we commemorate the Annunciation, when the angel Gabriel was sent to Mary to announce that she would be the mother of the Savior. If you were born on this date, your life is destined to bring light to the world, just as Mary brought the Savior. Thank you for watching. Subscribe my channel for regular updates.